Okay, hi and welcome to Small Trades. This is Paul.
Stop field.
I'm going to be trading with you here today. So here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at NASDAQ futures. Today we'll be working on a few evals. I'm just going to quickly start a trade here. Hold on a second.
Order rejected.
Excuse me.
Order filled.
Okay.
Order filled.
Try and go a little long here.
Order filled.
See we get filled here. Okay.
Order filled.
Apologize, you don't see my screen, but I have
Order
a couple of things going on here. Doing quick scalps here. All right, let me quickly go over what I'm trying to do here. We're looking at passing a few accounts here. So this is my funded futures.
Stop filled.
I'm going to place a trade here.
Order filled.
Not
Order rejected.
not 4. I do not want to do 4 here. Excuse me. So what we'll be doing is
Order filled.
we'll be doing something like this. Okay. Very big candle here. Gonna give it a try. Okay, we're gonna do one here, and we're gonna place one order here. Okay, let me quickly show you what I'm looking at. All right, quickly. So today we'll be working on passing a few evals. So one of them is my funded futures. I already took some scalps this morning. Here's a pre-market. There was some pullback and then a breakout. I went long here, and then I did a opening range trade right here when the market at the market open. Quick scalp here. So we're about. So the starting point was about
Stop filled.
50,000. So we're at 50,541. So we're up now. Let's see how we do next. All right, so I have a bunch of screens going on here. You only see my main screen here, but I'm also looking at a couple other accounts. So I have Take Profit Trader account, and I also have some Apex accounts that I'm looking to pass. You'll see here on the right side of my screen P&L for those Apex accounts that I haven't traded just yet. So let's see if we can do something there. Let's take a look. I have these orders placed here, so we'll see this strategy, how this plays out. I have two minis going. One is going for breakout long, the other one's going for breakout short. I'm gonna switch over to my quant tower now, and then we're gonna see how if we can find a trade for NASDAQ trade breakout. Okay, so let's set up some brackets here. Can do let's do 7, 9. Excuse me, 7, 9.
Order rejected. Order filled.
All right, looks like we're in the trade there. Let's switch over to the other screen. Apologize, my phone. Gonna do a quick fix here. So we got out of one mini. Just gonna try to see if we can. I'm testing out the strategy, so bear with me. What's going on here? Market is just flying. It's just like all over the place. Where are we in the trade? Now we're up. Okay, the market is breaking out. I was just about to place my trade here, but all right, we're gapping up here. So our target should have been 75 ticks. It's roughly 20 points. So this is where our target will be. Up there. Okay. I'm gonna try a similar trade on my other account. Probably gonna say order rejected. Nope, did not. Okay, let's let this trade run a little. Up and down, up and down.
Order filled.
Okay, apologize. That was my other account. I just quickly went in and out of the trade. There's a very quick scalp there. Okay. Gonna let these accounts run a little, and so we have this one trade. We're waiting for 20 points, roughly. Let's make it 20, right? A little under. Let's see, 52. Oh, it's actually, let's lower it a little bit. That would be 20 points. That's $400 in profit. Let's wait for that to work out. Let's see how that plays out. In the meantime, I'm gonna look my quant tower, see what we could do with Apex accounts. All right, so let's start looking at this chart. Again, we're looking at 500 ticks, 500 tick bar chart. Market opened around here, and we kind of just went up the whole time since then. Let's see, this is kind of our trend line. All right, the market has been kind of parabolic here, going up non-stop. Let's do another sort of get an idea what the market is doing. All right, so we've kind of been going up. Okay. So the way I like to look at the chart, especially when we're trending upwards, is, you know, the way the market usually goes up, it goes in waves, right? So it creates some sort of consolidations, aka bull flags. Here's one. Excuse me. Delete that. Here's another. Okay, so how do we enter this kind of trade? Let's take a look. 1 second. Let's go back to. All right, we got our 20 points, and we're up $1,000 in this account. This is my funded futures. I think there's a consistency rule there, so I think $1,000 is enough for the day. I think we don't want to go higher than that. We need to get to 53,000 in order to pass this account, so we're 1/3 of the way there. I think we did great. So again, let's take a look. 1, 2, 3 trades. 3 trades, and we are 1/3 of the way there. Okay. So let's switch now to our let me just quickly move this to 5 minutes. Okay, so the way this trade worked is, you see this yellow candle here, this is inside candle. So once we break out either above it or below it, that's when the market tends to go in that direction. So here we broke out of here, and we just kept going. Yes, there was a bit of a retracement here, but usually you want to stop out somewhere at the bottom of the candle, because then, you know, if it decides to not go this way, then it's going to go the opposite direction. So it's a bit of a flip of a coin here, but it does create nice movement. So you don't want to take this trade too many times, but when it works, it's great. So here's this trade, and it worked out. Paid us nicely. And this was close to what, a $500 trade right here. All right, so I'm gonna take a pause on this account. Again, we don't wanna overtrade on each account, right? We want to spread this out. So again, like I say, the reason this channel is called Small Trades, well, first of all, it's my name, but second of all, it's also, we take small trades for big wins, okay? For big gains. So we're gonna scale horizontally here, so we'll be spreading our risk across multiple accounts instead of just going all in on one account and constantly over trading it. All right, so we're done here. We made $1,000. Let's move on to the next account. Okay, here's our next account. All right, so what I like to do here is I like to look at when we drew those bull flags. I like to draw these rectangles, and they just happen to coincide with this trend line. Okay. see how we do here. This is a Apex eval. It's 150k. So I'm trying to go for bigger wins here with the scalps. All right, so we'll draw another rectangle here. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay. We're in and out. Looks like the market is trying to sell off a little bit. Okay. How are we doing this trade? $202. Not bad. Okay. All right, so I'm going to place another trade right here. And another one here. And another one here. I hope it doesn't rip without us. I'll place a stop order right here just in case it decides to do that. Okay,
Order filled.
We're in with one mini. We're in with two minis. Okay, selling off hard. See if we get a little bit of a bounce here. You know, market just recently opened, so it's very volatile. Certainly is a little risky to trade now. Okay, got out of one.
Order filled.
Okay. All right, my other account also got a trade. Good. Okay. All right, are we out of this trade? Wow, that was too quick. $444. All right, I think that we're doing okay. Let's continue with this. All right, let's draw another big, beautiful rectangle. And place our trade here. Okay. All right, so we're waiting for another drop. Let's see if we get it.
Stop filled.
Okay, we wanna kind of missing my trade here. Probably already missed it. Yep, I think I missed it.
Order filled.
Yeah, my other account, I was able to do it in the other account. Sorry, I apologize, I missed it here. Very tempted to go here, but I'll see if we can do it again. See if this trade works out. Okay. Okay. And one last one. Excellent. Okay, good. Worked out. Okay, so we're up $779. Okay, good. I'm glad we didn't miss that trade. I got it on both accounts. I'm gonna try to do similar kind of trade on this account. Apologize, I have another account here that I'm trying to trade. Okay. All right, let's switch over to another account. I think this was a good start to this account. Let's switch to another one. Account number. Okay. I think we're done with this. We're done with this one. Okay, we're done with those two. I'm gonna look, see where else we can trade. Okay, I think we're done with this one too. This did enter our location here. As you can see, it just entered and pretty much touched the center of this box. All right, so we're done with that one. All right, so let's see. Are we retesting this trend line and then we're gonna sell off? I'm just curious to see, or no, or we just kind of recovered it. It's hard to tell. With the tick bars, this trend line moves, so it's hard to see. 1, 2. All right. Let's look for another entry. So again, let's start drawing our bull bars. Did I say bull bars? Excuse me, bull flags. 1. Let's draw another one. 2. 2. Okay, and then now we're gonna draw our big, beautiful rectangles. 1. And here's another big, beautiful rectangle. 2. Okay, so the reason behind this is when the market is trending up, we don't know where to enter the trade. So like right here, I probably would want to trade it here right now, enter it, but I think it's a 50-50. So the best way for me to find a support is to draw out these bull flags and then enter when the price comes back down there. Okay, so here's another bull flag. So it's kind of bull flagging. Here's another bull flag. So it's creating these areas of support essentially for me. And again, this is my strategy. You can test it out for yourself, but it works pretty well for me. Again, it works better on bullish days. No strategy is 100%. There you go. Like I could try doing something here. No, I don't want to do 5. I want to do 1. This is not A+ setup, but I definitely prefer this over just blindly entering along. There you go, we're in, and then I'm gonna put another order right here in case I'm wrong on that one. And because we have 1, 2, 3 bull flags, and honestly this is kind of early, I should have not entered this one. I'm gonna try actually move my, because I think the market, if it starts selling off, it kind of sells off and then it bounces. So yeah, so I prefer to not rush, because this is sort of like a first entry. sometimes it's not the best. All right, so it's good. We're out of that trade. Looks like we read that well. Um, let's do another one here. All right. And another one. Well, another one would be just down here for a trap, like this kind of trap. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Let's see. Are there any news coming out today? Let's see. Oh, I'm looking at my screen here. I see Patrick Wheeling is trying to go long. So you see, he got into the straight too early, as I was saying. He just got on top. He's got 15 minis, so he had to DCA into it, and he's trying to get break even, but he's down like $3,000 now. All right, shout out to Patrick. It's definitely fun to watch. I used to watch him a lot. Just he popped up on my screen, so I figured I'll click on it. I'll watch it a little bit. Let's take a look also. How's our overall? Okay, the stream is healthy. Everything is healthy. All right, so again, let's quickly do a recap. I'm trading right now. I am on my two Apex accounts. One is 150k, the other one is 50k. All right, so right now I'm trading the 50k account, and we're in with one mini long right now, and we're out. As you can see, the progress here. We just started trading this 50k account, and it's $192. The 150k account we traded a few minutes earlier, and that's up $779 on the day. All right. In order to pass the 150k account, we need to make $9,000 in profit. Currently, I'm already up. I started trading this account on Friday. These two accounts, I started trading them on Friday, so I'm already, just full disclosure, on the 150k account, I'm already up $3,921. Okay, so I made about a little bit over $3,000 on Friday. All right, so we're just gonna continue trading this account, see if we can get it to pass. I've passed a couple of more accounts on Friday. You could check out my stream where I've traded this account and other accounts. All right, let's see what the price does here. Just missed us, huh? Just missed us. It's a good idea, but all right. I was talking here, got a little distracted. I should have probably entered with a buy stop. All right, there'll be another trade. Okay, so let's see. Let's draw. Okay, so we have another bull flag here. This is a big one. All right, so this is where it gets a little interesting. So this is where we'll have our next order, and then in case the price misbehaves, I'll put another order right here. Okay, let's see. It looks like the market is still a little weak. Let's look for some more supports. Where else will we find support? So we definitely have some. This was all one sort of a bull flag. I'm just gonna put these orders out here because while I'm talking, so I don't miss anything. Okay. All right. Looking at my take profit trader here, trying to kind of trade those simultaneously. with small scalps as well. See if I can maybe copy some of these trades that I have here on the screen onto those. Okay. Okay, we're into one. Bear with me, I'm just looking at my spreadsheets here. I want to make sure I'm trading the right accounts. Okay, that's correct. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay.
Order filled.
What time is it now? Just want to make sure there are no news coming out here. Okay. It is 10:18. All right. 207.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay. All right. I gotta start paying attention here.
Order filled.
Okay, market is getting a little weak here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay. All right. Let's see. How's the market responding here? Pretty weak, huh? We need a little bit of bounce here. Okay, Bulls, come on, where are you? I need your help here. Alright, while this is happening, let's look for some other setups. Okay. Draw another bull flag here.
Order filled. Order filled.
You can hear in the background there, I'm scalping there. My take profit trader just goes in and out.
Order filled.
Going in and out real quick here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay. Sorry, I'm taking trades on my take profit trader. Just need the small wins there to move on. Once we're done with his Apex accounts, I'll switch over to take profits so we could see what's going on there too. Doing okay here. Just gonna quickly review. Alright, everything is good. Everything's sort of normal.
Order filled.
Okay. Come back. Alright, how are we doing here on our Apex? Alright, okay, bulls, step in. One. Alright. If we make new lows now, then it's not good. Alright, if we break out, that's good sign. Alright, we probably really want to start breaking out a little bit now. There you go, just come on. Okay. Alright, knock me out of one, we're good. See if we could do more. Remember how I said we started a little early? Remember we started right here and I got out real quick? This was a second entry. This was actually pretty good here, right? It bounced right up. Not sure. Oh yeah, I did capitalize. I did make money here. Then I re-entered here. Cool. All right, so let's take a look. I think I could do some sort of a 1, 2. All right, I think I know what I want to do. Okay.
Order rejected.
Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm trying to do my take profit trader here. Trade. Alright, so let's see if we can do something on the See if we can do a quick trade here. It's a bit risky. Hunt some stops on top here. All those people who are eager to short. Let's see. It's a bit risky, but all right, I'll get my brush ready here. All right,
Stop field.
we're in. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay, okay. Again, I'm showing you my trades here as they play out. I know some of them might not make much sense to you, especially if you're new to my channel, but I plan to explain all these trades further in my follow-up videos and future live streams. Okay, right now I'm just trying to concentrate to pass these accounts, but later on I'll be able to explain in more detail why I'm taking these trades and why I feel confident in these trades. All right, so just bear with me for a little bit. Okay, here we go. Come on, we need some more.
Order filled.
Okay.
Order filled.
All right, my other account trades closed. Here we entered a little later, I guess. There you go. All right, so not bad. Let's take a look. How are we doing in this account? Okay. I think it's time to get out. No. Give it to me. Okay. All right. So let's take a look. All right. So our total is 11,114 and $850. So we made about $2,000 on these accounts. I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm going to leave the screen in the background, but you know, we're very close to, I guess we still need about, let's see, we still need about $5,000 to pass the 150K account and another 1,400 to pass the 50K account. All right, so I'm gonna probably pause in these for a little bit. Let's see. So this trend line was sort of broken. Now we have this other trend line here. Let's see what the market decides to do about this line. Maybe it's going to want to come back here. Maybe it's going to want to retest this line. Okay, all right. Looks like we're going strong here. I think we are pretty strong. All right. Let me see something else. All right. So far we made about what? So $2,000 on these two accounts. My funded futures. Let me find that screen 1 second. My funded futures we made $1,000. So that's $3,000. Now let's look at our take profit trader, see if we can do some damage there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do some charting here actually. Let's take a look. I mean, we could technically continue doing what we did earlier. Okay, let's see. So we have One bull flag. I'd say here's another bull flag. And I'd say here's another bull flag. Alright, let's see. Okay, here's another bull flag. Okay. Alright, and we just formed another bull flag there. So many bull flags today, huh? This is like a very... This market is happening today. It's doing a lot of action. Alright, so let's take a look. Let's just draw our big beautiful rectangles here. Here's another big beautiful rectangle. I'm gonna draw another one right here. Doesn't have to be perfect, because you're already perfect. Alright, so I'll place an order right here. I'll place another order right here. Place another one there. I'll place another one here. Man, I should have just held that trade, huh? Probably could have passed the account by now. Look, what did we get in? We got in... Wait, oh, it was on the other account. Remember, we got in here, we got out, and we got here, we got out. And then we sort of entered here, here, and here. That was where we had 3-4 minis, right? Like from here up to here. That's 60 points. 60 points is... Why am I thinking so slow? It's $1,200. $1,200 per mini. Nice. Should have held that. Anyhow, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, it's nice to have a runner going, but those runners, every time you want to hold on to them, they work against you. All right, it's just Murphy's law. Can't fight it. Guess I'm tempted to put one here. Just want to participate a little bit. Put this probably a little early, but we'll see. All right, while that's working, I'm gonna quickly look over at my other screen to see what Take Profit Trader is doing. All right, so I took some decent trades here. Okay, we're in with this one. All right, so but for now, okay, we're breaking down. All right. Might be again too early. Remember, like we did last time, was just entered a little too early. Well, it was a pretty good entry if you think about it, but just don't want any kind of news to come out, because I'm not really paying attention to the news. I mean, today should be a pretty quiet day with economic news. All right, we got out. Okay. 1160, not bad. Okay. So technically, we touched this one. I just missed my entry. Could have made more than double on that trade, but all right, you can't have them all. All right, so we'll do this, and then I'll wait for this trade. If we do get this sell-off, it's gonna be beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna set it like this because I'm lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 minis. It's a lot of money if you're trading real money, your own money. But this is prop firm money. So your risk is limited. It's limited to the amount of money you spent on the account. Okay, let's look. I'm just gonna wait for this market to play out, see if it does what we think it's gonna do. And until then, I'm gonna just quickly look over my, at my take profit trader. Okay, so I'm just gonna call out numbers. So I made $163.01 eval. I just started with a 25K. I'll talk more about my take profit trader accounts. I actually like to trade with the small accounts, at least for now, only because they take so long to pass, because of the consistency rule. So I just prefer to go with smaller accounts, because I do tend to trade them a lot smaller, which is fine, right? We don't want to keep blowing accounts. We want to hold them for as long as possible. And take profit traders, you want to hold them as long as possible because they pay out next day or same day if you want to stay up to like 1 a.m. All right, so let's take a look.
Order rejected.
Oh, I didn't realize I have all these other trades on this account. Because it's a small account, I'm only allowed to place so many orders. That's why it's you hear it saying order rejected. I think the maximum I can put is 3 mini orders on the 25K take profit trader account. So if I go over that number, it rejects my order. That's why you hear that message. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Come on, computer. Looks like my stream is lagging. Not sure whether it's my computer. I think I have too many platforms open at the same time, and my computer is getting overloaded. I think I need to upgrade to a computer with like a NVIDIA card. That's something I'll do later in the future. Okay, the way I'm looking at this now is we have the sort of a pullback here. Now we got 1, 2, and then I think we're gonna rip through this line here. but it's a risky trade. Itching to take it, but I don't know. Maybe I could do one. We could do one. Maybe we could do one. And then if not, if it fails to break out, then we'll try to get ourselves out of it. That's gonna be our exercise. Let's see if we can do it. It's not something I recommend doing, but we're trapping a lot of shorts here. There's trapped shorts here, trapping shorts here, right, as we bull flag. Sometimes it's not a bad idea to, sometimes if I'm feeling bullish, I can enter at the bottom of the bull flag. So for a quick scalp, like right here, is not a terrible place to enter. But just like a small scalp. Don't forget we also formed this bull flag here, so there could be some support here as well. Of course, my computer's starting to lag again. This happens when I run multiple platforms at the same time. Overheating the computer. Okay, we're breaking out of this flag. Okay, we're in.
Order filled.
I see. So that nice ripper. Wouldn't give me $100, but okay. Okay. I knew it was going to be risky, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right, so let's see. So far, ooh. Okay, my computer's starting to freeze up. I think I'll stop the stream maybe soon, just so I can get the better control of the computer. Okay. So far we are. Okay, so far we are $1,307 up on this Apex 150K account, and $850 positive on the 50K, so that we can regain the control of this whole streaming situation. Okay, see you later. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Not a bad time to take a coffee break, just to regain our control. It is 10:43 a.m. All right, I'll be back in maybe 15 minutes, so I'll restart the stream later.